Hi, my name is Karen Turetzky, and I'd like to walk you through my mind map. First, my family loves Disney, so I immediately thought about Disney World as my mind map theme. The center of attention at Disney World is Mickey Mouse. He is my central image in my mind map, representing the child as a reader. Throughout my journey, the Disney monorail helps me travel from park to park or from time period to time period. I begin the journey at the Magic Kingdom. Here we are introduced to reading through the New England Primer and the McGuffey Reader. From there, we observe groundbreaking research in reading as we travel through Hollywood studios. Judd recognized that silent reading was important, and Gray, who also felt it was important, also felt it was more practical than oral reading. Parker believed expression helped thought in oral reading. Horn developed 5 rules for spelling. As we continue to travel through the 19th century, we meet Thorndike while shopping at downtown Disney. Thorndike took an interest in the reading teacher. Reading is an elaborate process. The elements are important in putting together proper relationships. In the 1930s and 40s, the Basel reader was popular. However, Rosenblatt realized that the student and the text must interact. She developed the early reader response theory. Dick and Jane books emerged as the look and say approach to reading. In the 1950s, we see a turning point as we head through Animal Kingdom. Fleisch established the importance of reading and writing together. The SQ3R and the directed reading activity came into play. Also, Goodman realized that miscues, whether they're syntactic, semantic, or graphophonic, may interfere with meaning. As the monorail takes us further into our journey, we hear from Shaw. What is the best approach to reading? Dick and Jane books are now long gone. In the 70s, we venture forward into the Disney water parks and learn about the whole language approach to reading. As in all Disney movies, we begin to come across some villains. Our nation is at risk. The balanced literacy approach is born, and happiness reigns again as we head into Epcot. In 1999, the Reading Excellence Program is developed, which said that every child will be reading by the end of 3rd grade. The National Reading Panel was asked by the government to assess the methods in teaching reading. It was determined that 3 major factors affected reading development. 1. Vocabulary development. 2. Text and student interaction. And 3. Teacher preparedness to teach effectively. In 2000, the International Reading Association said that making a difference means making it different. No child was to be left behind in 2002 legislation established by George Bush. By 2011, times were changing again as we head back to the Magic Kingdom. The Common Core standards make their debut. All standards will be uniform throughout the states. Throughout my journey through Disney World, one thing always remains my central focus. Mickey Mouse, or shall I say the child as a reader, just as Disney World changes and develops fun new things for us to try, the evolution of reading has helped us prepare today's child for the competitive world around them. As time goes by, Disney will no doubt develop another new ride, or another new park, or a new character, just as reading will continue to evolve. In addition, I also included the Literacy Research Association. Upon looking at their website, I found that this association promoted research on literacy in our multicultural world. They shared research broadly, and they take part in mentoring literacy scholars throughout the country. Thank you for listening to my presentation of my mind map.